All right, Wham. So here's how we're going to do our Jamboard today. Today is not comparing and contrasting. We're doing what's called a causal relationship. That means this thing here, step one, causes step two, and then step two causes step three. Step three causes step four. It's very, very important that you understand how to draw this up. Usually, we're just going to use arrows and sticky notes. It's very straightforward on that, but you have to have to be able to show how the different forms of religious fighting in the article eventually led to the creation of most of the North American northern colonies, people who are escaping religion or religious persecution. So we are going to open up a brand new tab in Google. We're going to click on the waffle. And of course, we're going to our Jamboard. Done this 1,000 times. Of course, we are now going to create a new jam. Call it whatever you like. I like student, let's say, religious freedom. How about that? That's an easy one. So it'd be your name, Religious Freedom Board. All right. So this is not going to be super fancy. The key is I'm going to want you to connect these things with so many arrows. So we're going to start with our very first thing. So that's going to be the Protestant Reformation. Okay, so the Protestant Reformation, which was covered in the beginning of the article, is where Martin Luther declared that Catholicism was incorrect on certain things in the Bible and started a new segment or piece of Christianity called Protestantism. So basically, Christianity went from being Catholic to being Catholic, Lutheran, and several other denominations of church you see in and around Galena Park. All those churches are part of or came from the Protestant Reformation, or a splintering of Christian faith into several subfaiths. So that's where we're going to start. And where we need to end this thing, you're going to need to end it with the formation of the Northern American colonies. Okay, so when I say Northern American colonies, I'm talking about Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Bay Colony, and New Hampshire, and all of those northern colonies. Okay, so it's sort of like a maze. You're trying to get from here, the Protestant Reformation, to here. And if you read the article very carefully and especially come to class, you're going to be able to find out how to connect the dots or how to connect the arrows. Should be able to come here and bingo, select an arrow. That should make life a little bit easier. Okay, I think we're going to start here. All right. I'll try to give you a few myself, but you're ultimately going to have to figure some of this out by reading the article yourself. Okay. So the Protestant Reformation led to a lot of religious fighting. It led to a lot of religious differences and a lot of fighting. All right. From there, and you can totally use this, I'm giving it to you for free. But from all that religious fighting, that would lead to something else. Let's say the formation of a certain colony. And then after that, that colony, I'll even put this here, put colony. You have to know which one. You read, you'll find out. That's on you to fill out. And from there, more, that's going to lead to more of something. And then that, in turn, is going to lead to the formation of even more colonies. Okay, this one's going to be kind of hard to fill out for you. I get it. You may have to read it a few times. That's very important. But this is what your causal chart should look like. It has to start with the Protestant Reformation, and then it has to go to the formation of the Northern American colonies. There are several steps. If you have fewer arrows, that's fine. I just need you to be able to prove how the Protestant Reformation, which caused a lot of religious differences and fighting, eventually led to the formation of the Northern American colonies like Rhode Island. All of this, believe it or not, is in the article. It'll take you a while, and if you don't understand it, then please come to class, and we will discuss this next week. All right, have this done. Make sure you turn it in. Put as many steps in as you can, and make sure that everything clearly points to what caused what to get to the formations of Northern American colonies. See you in class. Read carefully, and good luck.